If you guys don't know, Oscars are super messy. Oh. This is gonna be a good one. You guys are gonna enjoy it. So let me show you guys something. I don't like a bunch of people inside my aquarium. Today we're opening it up and we're gonna break it in.
Hana Hui A Maui.
Aloha, my ohana. It is your boy, the Hawaiian Fish Keeper. And if you're new to the channel, let me be the first to give you a nice big warm aloha. This is gonna be a good one. You guys are gonna enjoy it. But before we get into the video, YouTube's analytics has been telling me that a large percentage of you guys that watch my videos are not even subscribed. Do me a favor, guys. Matter of fact, do yourself a favor. You won't be disappointed. Hit that subscribe button, and next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Hit that bell, turn it on. That's just a notification bell. It's just gonna notify you when I upload a new video. So check it out, my ohana. Look at, we are so proactive here at the nest. We got the Christmas lights on, the Christmas wreaths on the door. We are ready for Christmas. Now, speaking of Christmas, do you guys remember this video that I just recently did? If you haven't, and if you're new to the channel, I'll leave a card up above. Click on that card and you'll see the build on this new home that a bunch of my fish got. So everybody in here is doing great. You can see Big is doing great. Robert Van Winkle, my turquoise severum. Redbone, my red severum. We got Lemon, the, I don't know, lemon Oscar? We're not sure if he's a lemon Oscar or not. He kind of got dirty on us. I don't know. Comment down below, guys. I know I get a lot of comments on this Oscar. It was sold to me as a lemon. He's lemon-ish. Check out Miss Cindy Crawford. She's looking good. As a matter of fact, her red is coming out at the bottom of her body there. You can see a lot of the teal, turquoise, the green by her gill plate. But let me show you guys something. Look who's hanging out here. Yes, Jason Voorhees, my green terror. Yeah, we put him in here. Actually, I put him in here today. Matter of fact, look at Big. He's doing good. So far, so good, guys. I know a lot of you guys were commenting, asking, hey, how are they doing? I hope Big does good, you know, longfin Oscars, super aggressive. Who's going to be the tank boss? I mean, as of right now, it is Big. I see him kind of doing the normal South American cichlid, you know, nippage and, you know, just kind of pushing their weight around. But, yeah, this tank is doing really good. You can see I actually took the plate off of this tank, and if you guys haven't seen the video to this stand build, I'll leave another card up above. Go check it out. Now, I know a lot of you guys in the comments were asking about the filtration, right? So here is my hang on the back. It is a Seachem TATAU 110, suitable for 110 gallons. This aquarium here is a 75 gallon. Definitely not enough filtration for the stock that I have in this tank. If you guys don't know, Oscars are super messy. They have a huge bio load. So I have two of them, and then the other fish, of course. I did have plans to put another type of filtration on this tank. I wasn't just gonna go solely by this 110, which I love. And if you guys haven't seen the video on this Seachem TATAU 110, I'll leave another link up above. Go click on that link, and you guys gotta check out this hang on the back filter. I'm just saying, it is my newest favorite hang on the back filter of all time. Check out the specs, guys. Go check out that video. So like I said, we are going to add another filter on this aquarium. We're going to put it back here in the corner. And I'm going to show you exactly what that filter is. Now, some of you guys are going to be super excited for this video because you guys left comments many moons ago, or should I say many videos ago, on something that I had, and I'm going to do a product review on this item. It's still in the box, but today we're opening it up and we're going to break it in. Okay, so here's a little backstory to this video. Now, I used to have a Fluval 306 canister filter. Love my Fluval products, never had any problems with it. This one must have been a lemon. I have no idea what happened to it. It just leaked one night. I happened to walk into the bedroom and the carpet was soaking wet. It was nasty. I was frustrated. I was annoyed. I went into like panic mode. I had to pull out the wet dry vac. Mrs. Hawaiian Fish Keeper wasn't too happy.
Why is the carpet all wet?
But, you know, I dried up the carpet. Everything was fine. Maybe about 10 gallons of water got on the ground, which sucks. Ugh, man, it was a nightmare. I tried to fix it. I did everything in the book. You guys are going to probably say, you know, oh, you needed to reseal it, or maybe you needed to lube it a little bit more and use this lube. Yeah, I did it all. Trust me, it did not work. I even did the old plumber's tape around the seal. to see if that worked. It didn't. Just letting you guys know, don't leave any comments, okay? You should have did this, you should have did that. I tried it all, trust me. I reached out to my friend Kat. Now, Kat works for RC Hagen. If you guys don't know who RC Hagen is, they own a lot of companies. They own Exoterra, they own Fluval, they own Aquaclear, they own Marina. Now, that's just a few. So I reached out to her and I asked her if she had any tips or tricks. I sent the video to her. I said, look at my canister filter. It's leaking. I have no idea. Do you guys have any tips, tricks that I can use? I told her everything that I did, you know, as far as I bought a new seal. I tried to lube it better. I tried to do plumber's tape. She really didn't have anything for me as far as tips and tricks goes. And she works for Fluval, right? So I'm going to roll some old footage, and this is what she sent to me.
Aloha Mel, it's your girl Kat from RC Hagen and Fluval. I'm here to let you know that we're going to hook you up with a new 307 filter, and I'm sorry for any inconveniences, but we're going to take care of you.
Yeah, that's my girl Kat. She hooked me up with a Fluval 307, the newest model that's out on the market. Insane. I wasn't expecting it at all. Big thanks to Fluval. I really appreciate you guys, and I love your products. Not only that, though, big shout out to my girl Kat, who works for Hagen. Really appreciate you, Kat. You're the best. Aloha. Here it is. This is the Fluval 307, and here is my 306. So not only are we going to open this and check it out, we're going to compare it to the 306 since I have it here. I mean, I tell you, it was like brand new, but this is where it was leaking. You can actually see the water stains right here. And I resealed this. I did everything possible, guys. I'm going to just use this as, I guess, parts if I need, you know, some seals, because the seals are new, maybe the hoses, intake valve. I can use this as parts. So let's break this bad boy open and compare the two. Here we go. Open this bad boy up. Okay. All right, there it is. There it is, guys. And we also have this pack that comes with our intake valve, which I love the fact that it's black. It actually comes with the seal that you have to put on, and the intake-outtake valves. It also comes with the hose. Let's talk about some specs on this thing. We're not going to spend too much time on it because I really want to get this on the tank, but just a couple things, all right? So this is actually used for 40 to 70 US gallons, okay? Now all the specs are definitely upgrades compared to the 306. It's more energy efficient, and it's actually 25% quieter, which I could already see something on this canister filter that's going to make it quiet. Check it out. See the feet on the bottom there? These are rubber. So the vibration of the canister is not going to make any noise. And let me show you the 306. See, it has little plastic knobs here, you know, that's about it. A little bit of a different look. You got the 306 here. This is the 307. This is the pump to start your siphon. You can see this one here. So you can actually grip it with your thumb and just pump it. See that? Versus this one here with a little knob, which, you know, they had a lot of problems with this thing breaking, and it doesn't feel as durable as this. So definite plus right off the bat. I can already see right here, these clips here, a lot more durable than the 306. Yeah, the plastic. Yeah, it's just the plastic. Yeah, you know what? This actually is a lot smoother than this, and it just feels cheaper. This 306, the plastic that they use on the new 307 just feels a lot better. All right, so this is the 307. This is the 306. They look a little similar on top. This is a white container. These are gray, so they changed the color up a little bit. Here we go. This is what I love about this. This is the 306. Let's see the sponges on the 306. There you go. You got your standard sponges. Both, you got 4 of them. Both the same. Yep, you can see the pores on this side. The pores on this side are identical. This is the 307. This comes out nice and easy, and they have 2 different styles of foams. This is huge. Now this foam, the bumpy foam right here, it adds, they said, about 30% more surface area. And I'm going to say it's probably more closer to 40% surface area. Look at that. You got this first foam, and then you got the second foam, which the pores on this foam and the pores on the blue bumpy foam are really similar. And then we'll lift up the lid to the 307, and there's the media that it comes in. So this is the 306 lid. This is where this little handle here comes into effect. Okay, so if you guys have a canister filter like this, you have to remove these trays one at a time. So you got, one, we'll put this over here, and you got 2, some more media, and you got 3, the sponges at the very bottom, and that's what it comes with, just like that. That's how you would empty out this canister filter, which is the 306. Check out this upgrade. You see this handle? Boom! It pulls out all 3 trays with one pull, which I love. So it makes cleaning easier, and that's the inside of the canister filter of the 307. This handle here, I love. It's the little things that you find. They actually went back to the drawing board and worked on some things. I'll put that, I'm not going to use that, but we can save it for something else. It comes with some, ceramic media, the Fluval ceramic media. Check out the bottom tray, guys. Ooh, I like this. Look, so it comes with a foam. So this is a polishing foam, which is probably a Fluval polishing foam, which is super cool. And then it comes with the sponge at the bottom. Wow, yeah, which is the bumpy sponge that Fluval sells. So it comes with a Fluval sponge and a polishing pad, which this is a bonus right here with the polishing pad. That's kind of cool. So you're getting, as far as mechanical filtration goes, that's more than enough mechanical filtration that you need. Let's go ahead and transfer this media. I'll show you guys what I do. Okay, so I just transferred all my biological media. I have my SBG Super Bio Gravel here. I have some media, Fluval media, which is the ceramic media that I bought a long time ago that I've had that's cycled. And then, of course, we have our foams. So this is the new stuff that the Fluval 307 canister filter came with. So we're going to add, since we have some room, we're going to add some of this to the top tray here with the SBG in it. Whatever media I don't use, I will put in a media bag and just set it in one of my tanks to get it cycled whenever I need it. And there we have it. We got 2 trays full of biological media. We have our sponges, and this is how I do my setup. Okay, I have my sponges, which is the first tray that the water passes through. Of course, you got your medium sponge, which passes through your polisher, and then it's gonna go, this is really cool, I like this little handle here. Look at that, just slides on and automatically lines it up, so you don't have to manually make sure it fits. And then we have our other media tray, just lines it up perfect. Look at this little handle here, and this thing is packed. And look at that, look how easy. You just pick up the handle, take it over to your canister filter, and drop it straight down. So easy. Add the lid, and it's a wrap. We got our sponges right here. Look how easy that is. It's so much easier. I love it. So we're going to go ahead and hook this up to the tank. I just wanted to show you guys how I'm going to load it and a few specs that I really dug out on. And make sure you guys rinse everything out. I've already rinsed the sponges, pre-rinsed all the media and whatnot. I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to put the lid on. You see that 307 symbol right there? Well, it just matches up to that little slot right there. So there's no way you can possibly mess that up. You see that? Pretty easy, right? So we're back in the house. I want to show you the placement of the canister filter. Fluval 307. You can see we got our cables or our hoses running up. Let me show you the backside here. There you go. We got the hoses running up. Now you don't want too many kinks in your hoses, meaning loops. You kind of want a straight shot up to your intake and your outtake. You can see I got the, move this cord out of the way. I got the intake valve down here at the bottom, really low, where I like it. We got the little suction cup here on the side of the glass, and we have the other suction cup that's actually kind of help holding the 3D background against the glass, which is kind of cool. And then of course we have our outtake valve. Now the outtake valve we have above the water surface just because it's easier and it's faster for the siphon to work when you first initially start your 307 Fluval. All right, so make sure your outtake is above the water surface, and then we're going to go ahead and just prime it by pumping that a couple times, and it should fill up with water. Let's do it. So now that we have this all the way down, we're just going to go ahead and give these a couple pumps to prime it. And listen, you can actually hear it filling up. That easy. And as you can see it gurgling. All the air is coming out. Don't worry, water ain't gonna shoot out because it's not plugged in. The gurgling has stopped, and it is not filling up anymore. So that means this canister filter is full of water and it is primed. So now the next thing to do is to plug it in. Now before we plug it in, make sure you stick your outtake down to the desired height in your aquarium, because guess what's coming out of that as soon as we plug it in? Water. It's shooting everywhere. All right, so let's go ahead and plug it in and get it to the desired height. Okay, so with the simple plug-in, it is up and running. As you can see, the current is pushing the water flow this way in the tank, causing a nice little current. We have an intake valve in the back corner there. That is the 110 tidal, and the current is going to be circulating this way. We do have some air bubbles. That aeration is going to actually keep this bottom circulated, and there'll be a current going this way, and then we have our intake valve way over there in the corner. Quick, easy setup too. I love the way it works. Now you can see the water level is right there, so that outtake is causing some water agitation. I'm gonna put about 5 more gallons inside this aquarium because the canister filter that filled up used about 5 gallons of water. So I'll stick 5 more gallons, so that water level won't be so low next to the outtake, which I don't mind the water agitation, but it's going to be a little bit higher, maybe 2 inches or so. I'm going to show you, this is that corrugated plastic. You can see it's doing its trick. Look at all the condensation inside. So that's just keeping all that moisture. So these right here, I mean, there are a lot better ones, but for, you know, $22 for 8 feet of this, you can make aquarium lids for a bunch of aquariums for 22 bucks. I'm just saying, this stuff works really good. And then you can see it's so easy with a pair of scissors. I just notched out where my hoses will go, and that way we still keep that moisture inside the tank, so we don't have any fast water evaporation going on in this tank. So other than that though, I like the way it came out. Now we have a lot more filtration on this aquarium. We got the 110 C-Chem HOB, and then we have the Fluval 307. I'm digging out on it, guys. And a big shout out to my girl Kat, big shout out to Fluval, and a big shout out to Hagen. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. These fish are loving it. Ooh, gosh, look at her. She is coming to life. I'm talking about my Salvini cichlid, Miss Cindy Crawford. You can see the red coming out. I knew she was going to settle into this tank. Ooh, she's looking so good. Actually, everybody's looking good. Look at Big. I don't like a bunch of people inside my aquarium. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Down in the comments below, let me know what you think about the new filtration added to the 75-gallon tank. But not only that though, guys, please give this video a big like. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the love and support from the Ohana. You guys are getting bigger, you guys are getting stronger, and I really appreciate you guys. So I will see you soon on the next video. Much love and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.